Okay, first off, I'd like to say I do not condone knockoff puzzles in any way, shape, or form. It's very bad. Don't do it. This is the first time I've knowingly purchased a knockoff puzzle. The only other time being when I purchased my first Scube puzzle, which this was before I even knew anything about knockoffs. I now have an original Mefferts Scube, an old one, years and years ago. But anyways, um, I did purchase a V-Cube 4 knockoff. It is a YJ 4x4, the version 2, screw spring structures it says. Um, and another one that is out there that is the V4 knockoff is the X-Cube. I know a lot of people say it's not a knockoff because it doesn't use the V-Cube mechanism exactly. It doesn't use the clicking mechanism. It doesn't have the same corners. No, it's a knockoff. Flat out, it is. Yes, it does use a very unique way to solve the clicking mechanism and keep the inner layers in alignment. And yes, it does have a very strange, weird corner that, in my opinion, ruins the puzzle. It makes it click, which the whole reason of this new mechanism was to get rid of the clicking. Why'd you put the click back in it? Anyways, I have modified this one, so it does not click anymore. No clickiness. And I have put CubeSmith smooth tiles on it, and it's a very nice puzzle, I have to say. However, before I modified it, the outer layers did not click at all, but the inner layers just clicked so much it was not even enjoyable. I purchased this puzzle to replace my Rubik's 4x4, and I'm pretty happy with it. I don't practice very much with the 4x4 cube, and I have a little bit of trouble grabbing just the outside layers and not both of them, but uh, movement's pretty good on it. I haven't lubricated it since I've done the modification, but I do have the pins in there. I don't know if you can see. There is a pin there, a pin there, and the pin there. And this is the piece that is in between the two glued centerpieces. Um, However, this one does still come out of alignment occasionally. Right there, it came out of alignment. And that's simply because I cut the pins a little bit too short. And it's really not difficult to get it back on in alignment. But, see there it does again. And it usually only happens when I'm doing really fast movements with the inner layers. Ooh, there I had a pop. That's my first pop right there. Big pop. Okay, well, while it's popped, I'll show. It is the V-Cube 4, as you can see. Well, it's not a V-Cube, it's a knockoff of the V-Cube 4. As you can see, I did do the modification. I sanded down all the bumps, sanded down the indentions on the center, added the pins. This is hard to put in when the centers move, I'll tell you. There we go. Puzzle does cut, oh yeah, now it's a little bit out of alignment. Puzzle does cut corners pretty well, as you can imagine. Not quite that much. Am I locked up? Yeah, I'm locked up again. It doesn't usually catch this off or get misaligned this often. Of course, I don't do many finger tricks in the center layer when I solve the puzzle. Let's see. Misaligned. and it's not that hard to fix, like I said. Anyways, this is the V-Cube 4 knockoff. You be the judge.